Someone has realized that they have fallen in love with you. Oh, it's a soul tie here. This all have soul ties. This reading is like a soul tie here. You know what I mean? Somebody that's feel like you more than just a friend. You are their lover, lovers and friends here. And I just want you to know, yes, this is your destiny. This is what somebody that once thought that your relationship didn't mean as much as they're realizing that it does now. Like it means so much to them right now. They feel like you are their destiny, that you are it, you are their person. And guess what? You are divinely connected to this person. This is divine timing that we all experiencing. And because this is a soul tie connection, your homie, your lover, your friend, yes, that is your one. That's your destiny right there, okay? It's a soul tie. So it's a connection that you two may feel really comfortable with in your souls. And it was like sometimes, we got to realize and wake up and recognize who's in front of us, okay? And this person woke up and recognized who's in front of them. Right? Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. So kudos to you guys. Sending you love and light. And I'm praying over this union that everything work out right for you guys. Okay? Then on the flip side, we have this other couple that's on a break right now, a timeout, I want to say. And you guys would rather work than be around each other. It's like that type of energy. But you guys love each other, obviously, because you really don't want to let this go. And it's like you want to work together and fix it, but you guys don't know how to. I feel like it's a lot of bickering back and forth, but it's all simple little stuff. You guys can get over this. You have to come together and compromise. You understand? Sometimes you have to agree to disagree sometimes, okay? In this situation. So it's just a minor timeout. You guys will be back together before you know it. But right now, during this timeout, miss each other like you are. You guys are so used to being around each other that you're really missing each other when you're not with each other. And it's something that is like, this is your person. You know this your person. You can feel that connection. But when you guys are not near each other, you also feel like, oh, I miss them. But that pride and that ego is in the way. You can't have pride and ego in your relationship. Don't forget ego, ego, easing God out. Keep God in your relationship. That's how you also rebuild this relationship. First and foremost, prayer. Bring it back together. Say, all right, look, we're going to pray together. Pray together. Family that pray together, stay together. Remember that. And that is the truth, okay? Also know that compromise in this situation. Agree to disagree. So if you guys want to rebuild and stay together but do it on a different type of vibe, then that's what you need to do. You need to compromise, pray together, and just stick things out here, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. That's some soul ties that's here in this collective. You got to have patience when you're in a relationship, okay? You got to have communication when you're in a relationship. Honest communication. Speak your feelings on how you truly and honestly feel. You understand? And you want to give your partner the opportunity and a chance, okay, to say yes or no. You don't want to keep things from them. Stop holding on to things that you know will hurt this person, but you want to protect their feelings by not hurting them with your truth. All you doing is keeping up with a lie and hurting yourself. So you want to be honest in your relationship. If you really want this relationship and you really want it to work, and I'm talking to both couples right here, from the soul tie to realizing that this is your one, to the one that have the time out, even if the ones with the soul tie was the ones that had the time out and you guys found each other again, confirmation, then you guys need to compromise with each other, okay? If you're going to be together, you got to compromise. You got to agree to disagree. And you got to check the other one when they wrong. And the other one, when you getting checked, you got to take that because they see what you don't see. You got to allow your partner to be able to express themselves to you. If you guys want this love to work, You gotta let your partner be able to express themselves to you. And I mean express themselves to you in a genuine, honest way. Even if they have to express themselves, because the truth, people like to take the shit end of the stick. I say that all the time, and you miss the whole purpose of what this person is saying to you. So when your partner is talking to you, listen. No matter what you hear. You hear how they went quiet? Listen. You have to listen no matter what you hear. Communication is everything. And sometimes when you don't want to hear it, go in one room, go in the other room, and write a letter to each other and slip it under each other's door, and you read each other's letter. That way you get a better understanding of what this person is trying to say. That way you don't have nobody stopping you or interrupting you when you say the things that they don't want to hear you say. Even if it's a truth, even if it's a lie, that's the part that they caught. They didn't catch the whole thing that you said. So sometimes you got to write it down and you got to read it and you got to understand each other if you're going to make this relationship work, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Love don't hurt, okay? It's the people that hurt love. So don't go hurting love in this situation, because you got a good love right here and it's an honest love. But just make sure both of you are being honest, okay? Be honest and truthful to one another, okay? I'm sending you love, light, and healing all over this beautiful soul tie connection that we have. You know, you guys just can't seem to let go of each other. So work it out. And if you're going to work it out, compromise, okay? Okay? Because this is destiny. And it feels like destiny to you. So enjoy that good old love.